dropped the stream. So I apologize for that. We're back now. We are back now. I was putting on equipment. Where's Garrus? Garrus, there you are. Garrus is going to get Shield Regen. So yeah, we're back. That's junk. That's junk. Check the codex. Have anything on primary? No, everything is secondary, and those are read only. And there's a lot of them that we haven't done. So I'm not really all that worried about those. Alright. Strange transmission. You discover strange transmission discussing some of sort of a biotic commune. On the whole, it seems harmless, but something about the message is a little disturbing. Citadel, you've been approached by Conrad Werner. Seems like a harmless fan. The missing Marines. And we have one left here. While on Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned something strange, some strange activity in the Hydra system. That's a DLC, and I believe this one is also a DLC. It might not be, so don't quote me on that. I know that there were 2 DLCs released. I don't know that you get them right off the bat. Alright. Let's get a move on here. Wait, let me go back and check the journal for Citadel. The fan. Scan keepers. Alright. I think we're pretty much done with everything on Citadel. So it is going to be time to take ourselves out in the Traverse. But we're going to go to the wards first. Let's go to the markets. Arrive to the markets ward. See what my man Expat has.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Oh, hello.
Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colony?
Yes, I am.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I hope so. Let's see what you got. Alright. Nothing. He's got nothing. We have light armor for human, medium human. With Wong yet? I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did. I'll check to see if she's there. If she's there, we'll do our interview. She's not there. That's fine. Before we leave, let's go check the med center and see if there's any supplies that need, like Omni Gel.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Every time I'm in here, she's in some type of trouble.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
Right, but I don't think you can.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I
help.
can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
I'll
Give
help
me your
you.
contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
Just trust
I'll
me.
make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents.
Oh, so we're
brought
just
me
gonna
here when I
replay
was
that
young.
again? You're not gonna answer
My
any
father
more of my questions?
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but
Let's
not
see
the
what kind of
military,
supplies you got
fixing up
before I go
wounded
run off and
soldiers.
fight
Let me take a
someone
look at
for
what
you.
you have for
Of
sale.
course.
Nothing. These are first aid interfaces. I mean, they're not bad to have, but I've never needed one. I've never used them. Alright, let's go. Go get rid of some bad guys. Moreland's down in the basement. So, not that basement. Man, I got no sprint game. Not here, downstairs. Moreland, what are you doing, bud?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Marlon.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
I'm a friend of the doctor's.
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You should reconsider.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Well, how does that help? How am I supposed to go find these people and eliminate them as a problem for you guys if you don't know who they are?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Let's go see what the doctor needs now. I got caught on the banister. Y'all didn't see that, right? Right? Alright, cool. Glad y'all didn't see that. Oh my god, stop it. Let's go see if she can give me information on Bane so I can go take care of this.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
Really?
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines.
He means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
Good idea.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Let me see
take
your
a look
supplies.
at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Actually, if I sell stuff to you, you give me full price. Yeah, look at that, full price for that stuff. Actually, no, it's a little less than... Oh, I have an idea. If I buy it from her, right? If I buy it from her, why do I have Intimidate? I don't want Intimidate. Alright, combat armor is done. Next we do Assault and Spectre. These are the two I'm going to be working on here. I don't know why this is up here. I would have never done that. Nope. Why is there one to Intimidate? I would rather Charm than Intimidate. Alright, well. Tis what it is, I guess. Oh, I forgot to level up for Garrus. Alright, he's all the way up on the Turian Agent. We'll get his armor the whole way up, and let's do decryption. Talia has electronics. And well, yeah, let's get your electronics up some more. There you go. Now you got your max shield too, so I don't have to worry about you dying on me. Okay, so that's important. Alright, let's go talk to Captain Anderson. Pretty sure Captain Anderson is at the Presidium. Let's go back to the embassies. So we're gonna fly up there real quick, talk to Captain Anderson, then that should be the end of that. He'll give me information on Baines and we'll be able to take the space.
My first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Oh. Well, thank you for telling me. I didn't know they were growing, notice that they were growing trees up there. See, it's the nuances. It's the nuances. I think my embassy's on this side, right? No, it's not on this side. My embassy's on the other side. Oh, it is. This is ours. Captain Anderson's not here. Huh. Well, I guess we can't do that mission yet. Off to our ship, I suppose. We might have to pull out and then come back in real quick. Why are you running? Every time I come down here, you're running. No, I think I went to the wrong place. I think I need to go to CSEC. Yeah, I need to go to CSEC. Definitely went to the wrong place. That's alright.
We've tried to create organic environments back on the flotilla, but we lack the space for anything as grand as this.
No, I get that.
I hope he's okay.
I'm on a break. talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Huh?
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright, we got it. So I believe that's everything there is. That's the computer. I want to go back to that. Fast travel to CSEC instead of having to run all over the place. Yep. Alright, we are at CSEC. This is the elevator to the ship. I'm going to jump on there and get it done.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Well, that doesn't sound good. There's Captain Anderson. And look over there. See if we can get past here without starting that off. It's the last keeper. We did it! Awesome, we did it.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
What?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
What's going on?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why don't you tell me?
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot.
The trash-eating worm.
Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
We're going to make Saren pay for this.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Okay. Find out what Saren was after on Pharaohs and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
I might be able to. I should be able to. What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you.
The conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay. I'll start there.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
You're darn right you clean it up. It's your
Not
job.
to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Alright, we need to talk,
Yes,
Cap.
Commander?
Are you
How are you
okay?
holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Sounds easy enough.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Didn't do that.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Jeez.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Of course you're gonna blame him. He wasn't a Spectre.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
That wasn't your fault.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren.
Good.
I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
That's not fair. It's not.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was
So
just
now
trying
it's
to
just
make
gonna
me
repeat.
look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together.
We had intel on...
Okay, we already did that.
The only thing I care about is
You're right,
stopping.
Commander. It's no good.
Let's talk about Pharaohs.
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Alright, so we're going to go back to investigate and we're going to finish off some more. Artemis Tau Cluster?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
But duh.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
I did.
Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shep. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Alright, so they're not popular. That's fine. Novaria, we did it. We're going to hit...
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
He's not dead.
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Scout ship?
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I've met him.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
Nope. Yeah, I'm about to go see Kahoku before we get out of here.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, Kahoku? Why will you not tell me about Baines, but you told me all about...
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Sounds like we're going to have to take a trip out there, too. And we're going to head to Presidium. Citadel Tower. And we're going to go talk to Kahoku before we get out of here. And while I'm back at CSEC, I'm going to go talk to our little Vol's friend.
Commander, any luck finding my recon group?
Captain Anderson said you had information on Baines.
Not as much as I'd like to. One of my crews found him, frozen stiff on board a derelict vessel. The missing recon group? The one I sent you to find? They were scouting the system we found Baines' ship in.
Why didn't you tell me?
You should have mentioned this earlier, Admiral.
Baines is already dead. It's too late for him. I'm only concerned about my team. Someone has to find them.
But you're connected to...
I'm counting on you.
I got you, but you're connected to a whole bunch of stuff here, pal. There's something else I gotta do here, too. Check the journal. The hostage, we know about that. The missing survey team, we're gonna do that. The privateers. Missing Marines, Citadel. Nope, we're good. Alright, let's get back to the ship. We gotta go to CSEC. And then from CSEC, we will take our journey up to the ship. Yeah, let's go see the Volus first. He should be at the top of the steps. Huh. Well, I guess that they're done with their mission, so now they're not looking for us anymore. Alright. That's fine. Time to head to the ship. Let's get out of here. We've done everything we can do on here.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
Well, hopefully your loyalty will extend to me. And we'll be able to accomplish many feats of good together here. Now you look like you're ready to go, so let's get going here. Let's get on the ship. So we have a lot of stuff that we can do here.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics.
Right.
Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
This feels wrong.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge.
Right.
It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake. but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's little things around the ship, too, now that we're going to be able to take it out into space, that we can talk to.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Keep still on our team.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
That's right. Just behave and we'll be fine.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Should never turn away.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
Well, I did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Well, I'm glad you're...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, got renegade points for that, too. Didn't try to, but somehow I did. Alright, what do we got in here? Okay, the FTL comm link. Check this out. Bingo. Got myself 26 experience points. Now, it's always good to run around the ship, get yourself the experience points. There's going to be a lot of stuff like that, just kind of chilling. Really, it's not a bad idea just to go around and grab some. I mean, the more experience points, the better. Like, here's Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Alright.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
So he agrees. We did the best we could. We got there the fastest we could. Oh, here's one of the little things here. It's my locker. It's just two little things. But it also gives me XP. Here's a sleeper pod. Gives me some XP. Nothing else down here. Here's the med wing.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
No,
I should go.
We already
Goodbye,
talked,
Commander.
so you and me are good. The back storage room, nothing in there. There's my office. It's not very much of anything right now, and that's fine. We'll head further down. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go check down here. This is where Talia is. We're going to talk to Talia real quick.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Well, this ship is special.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Aw.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the get.
That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your pilgrimage.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place, but we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. The sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye.
And another quick level up. See, sometimes it's good to talk to people. I feel like it is. It's simple too. It's not like I'm running all over the place trying to figure out how to do certain things. I am simply having conversations with people. I'm not fighting. I'm not attacking or being attacked. Actually, I'm going to take one of those off, and I'm going to hit that. So we're going to do Spectre training and fitness now. We're going to bounce these two back and forth until I get them as leveled up as I can. Yeah, sounds like a good plan, huh? Doing good on the Paragon skill. I got a lot more Renegade points than I really thought I would get this far into it, but it's okay. Let's go back and talk to Tali again.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
Nope.
I should go.
See you later.
We will be able to continue conversations with people as we go.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
See, now he has everything that I'm going to be looking for eventually already here. Now, he does have a maximum price. Some of it is pretty ouch. Some of it's not so bad. Metagel upgrade. Increase maximum units of metagel by 1. Yeah, but that goes, that I have to equip that to armor, so we're okay with that. Let's talk to Garrus.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Yeah, I think I made him mad. Wasn't my intention.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
No, thank you,
What can
Rex.
I do for you?
I like Rex. I like Rex a lot. I like the Krogans a lot. I think they're a cool species.
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
No, you got some, buddy.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one, and no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Kinda sad.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Now these are the lockers for the squad mates. There's Ashley, Caden, Doris, Rex, Tali, and an empty locker that we can't even access yet.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, cool.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Sir, they have
Dismissed,
flashlight
Chief.
heads.
Sir.
I mean, that is pretty sad. You did get beat up by a bunch of guys with flashlights for a head. But had we been there sooner, it wouldn't have happened. And that is on us. Locker. This is for their equipment, so I can change their equipment without having to be in a mission first. Alright. It's time to get moving. Let's hit space. No, we need to go up the stairs. Right. Now. We are at Citadel, so we're going to zoom out of here. This is the Widow system. It's just Citadel. Here we are. In the Nebula. Now we are out of the Nebula and we have all these places to go. That's Hawking Etta. Let's see what's there. The Sentry system. Yeah, let's take a trip there.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Etta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Alright, let's go
I'll
talk
look
to
into
him.
it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
That's not fun.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Huh?
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
I'll check the map, but 1 second. Oh, a lot of the game right now, we have to explore some planets. Most of them aren't going to have anything for us to do. But tell us a little bit about each planet. We can go back and do that, but we don't have to. Now that we've pretty much searched everything here, we're not ready to do anything in the Eta cluster, so we're going to back out. We are going to go, let's try the Kepler Verge. Let's see what we got out here. Newton's out here, so we're going to head to Newton.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by thresher moths. It was classified as a natural hazard, but the project dates coincide with the attacks.
You think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Now, as you travel to each planet, some of these will give you an option to land. It is good to explore every planet because a lot of them have side missions that you wouldn't know. This one has a survey. So the Matriarch's writings was discovered, so I found something on that planet. See? That's why it's important to kind of stop by and drop out of space and This one's going to let us land. So here on the surface, there's going to be probably us finding out what happened to the dead scientists. So we're gonna go ahead and land. The landing is going to drop us to the planet's surface. Oh, we get to pick who we want for this. I definitely want Tali. And let's go Garrus just to be on the safe side. Because I'm going to need their skills when we land. Holy cow. So now that we are on the planet surface, we can check our map. Oh, I gotta level up my squad first. So we are going to go with decryption.
Alright, this bullet is gonna go in my sniper.
That's a good place to put it. We're gonna get Tali up, and we're gonna work with her electronics.
At least play on your phone. Yay! I need to put my sniper down first.
1 second. manner that I can use. Now that everyone's leveled up in a manner that I can use, we're going to get back into the game. Alright, I apologize for the pauses, but my amazing nephew is here. I don't get to see him very often, so it was important that I spend a little time with him too. Alright. Now that we are on the planet's surface, there is a map.
I'm on my way.
I don't want to get out. It does bounce. How? There's my map. Okay, so this is where we are. That's us. There's something here. There's something here and something here. So we're going to head off to this first destination and figure out what it is. Oh. Tell you what, it has been a minute, and this thing is difficult to control. A lot easier than walking, though. I probably shouldn't come into the valley. I might not be able to get out of here. But we'll be okay. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. Whoa! Maybe? Come on, get up there, get up there. There you go. Let's see what's in this first little location, huh? Hopefully it's not a Geth ambush. Now, you know what? On second thought, let's take this down there so we can get out of here if we have to. Turian corpse. We can recover the artifact here if we play the game right. There we go. What do we get? The Turian insignia recovered. It's unclear what happened to this Turian. He had an ancient paper book with a Bostra outpost insignia printed on the cover. And we got $600 for that, so that's cool. And now we go back to our map. And this will be the next one. This is a debris field. Whoa. I didn't know I had rockets. I have rockets? Apparently I do have rockets. I didn't know that. First time I played, I had no idea I had rockets. There's my booster. Alright, so we have rockets. Remember which one my booster is. Now we can move a little quicker. No, I only thought I had the machine gun. Oh, I know what planet we're on. After this debris field, there's going to be a small enclave. I don't think I should be here yet. Actually, let's check first. We'll check our journal. Okay, so this is the scientist mission. We are not ready to be here for this yet, so we're going to request a pickup. No, yeah, we need to request a pickup.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard. Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
I've been talking again, and the mic was off, and I apologize. We are almost where we need to go here. What is that red thing? That is interesting. We're going to end up going there next. Okay, so we're going to go down here. We're going to find this debris field real quick. Hopefully I have the right guys equipped that I can access the debris field. That's why it's important to know what team you're picking, because certain... Ah! Found it! No, I don't want to go back to Normandy. I want to get out.
On my way.
There we go. Alright, we're gonna begin the manual bypass. Circle, circle, X, triangle. We got it. Ooh, so we got armor piercing rounds, combat sensor, and and something else. We got it all. So now we're gonna get back into the Mako. It looks like we are gonna have get back in the Mako. Looks like we're gonna have trouble here. Right over here. Maybe if I can get up this hill. Yep, see, I'm gonna have to go back and go forward and hit the juice. 1 second. Alright, now that I've made you wait, let's see if I can get... Oh, I found a way out. Hopefully a way out. Maybe a way out. Yep, looks like we found our way out of the ditch. So far, so good. Oh, what is falling from the sky? Did you guys see that? Oh no. Woohoo. Yep, it's the gas. It's the gas. Not doing well here. This has been a minute. Oh, I cannot fire. Alright, we got him.
Securing point.
Deactivate the transmitter. Alright, we turned it off. The Mako is pretty damaged. We've used a lot of Omni Jail too. Which is not always a good thing. Let's go back to the map. It looks like this is the other Geth outpost that we are going to head to. Hopefully we don't get obliterated. We didn't do very good there. I didn't do very good there. I don't know if I want to cross that huge barren area. It doesn't look good. Oh, we found some metals. So we're going to go mark those for the fleet. Fuel sources are important. There's one. We got it. I'm going to put a survey post on front of it. So that was important because we do get money for those. Hopefully we just go around the mountain instead of having to go up it. So we're going to try it. You know, big open areas like this can be very scary. I know you heard them talk of Thresher Maws. Thresher Maws sound exactly, or exactly how they sound. We're jammed. Enemy must be around here somewhere for jam. Being jammed means that even if I go to the map cannot tell me anything. Found it. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Oh, it hit me. I think we cleared it out. We did. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Oh, Geth dropship. I think we've got it. There's nothing left. The Geth's dropship left. I think we're good here. So now we can check the map. I think we've cleared it out. We're going to get out. See if there's anything I can do on foot. I have to shut anything down up here. I don't think there's anything I can shut down, so I'm pretty sure we're done. Yeah, because I'm not doing any damage to these. So I don't think these are something that I have to stop. There is something right over the crest of the hill here. Let's go this way. There it is. Got the uranium deposit. Alright, we got it. I think that's everything here. I think we've pretty much got everything done on the planet. Found the 2 mineral deposits. That's taken care of. Time to get back to the ship. Oh, I forgot. We got some equipment, which is hammerhead rounds, chemical rounds, armor piercing rounds. We have a lot of stuff. So yeah, we took all those. We did level up. Oh, we leveled up a bunch of times. Combat armor's all the way up, so we're going to do fitness, Spectre training, fitness, Spectre training, fitness, Spectre training. So there we go, that's good. We did really good, man. I wasn't expecting us to do that. Okay, so we are going to put decryption up. for Tali, we are going to put her electronics up. So those are up. Oh, Tali still has one more. There we go. Okay, the medallions we're going to get through throughout. So we eliminated one of the Geth incursion bases. So now we go back to the Normandy. And check that one out. So we are done in the Hong system. So we are going to go to the Vamshi. We're going to go to Almos. Almos is a barren planet with nothing on it. Second planet would be Priggle. Priggle is a surveying planet, so I can get stuff for that. I got an insignia. The final planet here is going to be Maji. I can land on Maji. It's extremely hot. So we're going to land on Maji, and we're going to try and take out any Geth survivors that might be here. We're going to take Garrus and Tali again. Here we come. Alright. First thing we do is go and check this map. We have a Geth outpost there. Something right here. So we're going to head to this anomaly first. Seems like a slightly more flat planet. At least I'm hoping. Oh, there's a mineral deposit right over here. Mineral deposits are important because they get you money. Money helps you get upgrades, better equipment for your ship, and for yourself. So we're going to hop out real quick. We're going to mark this. Oh, I already failed that. That was horrible. Okay, so we got another mineral deposit. A large deposit of thorium. They got us $1,000. Okay, we're gonna keep on keeping on. I don't know what we're going to find at the end of this. It could be nothing. It could be just a body that has an insignia. It could be another Geth outpost. It could be a human outpost. We'll not know until we get there. It could be a Thresher Maw. There are a bunch of them scattered throughout the galaxy as well. They are not fun to deal with. Ancient debris. So we're going to check the ancient debris here. Come on, Tali, move. I want to recover the artifact. Got the artifact. It's another Taurine signature. Insignia, rather, not signature. Now we've got another one right over here. So we're going to check this out too. Looks like a mineral deposit? A burial mound? Oh. It's an old crash. An old skull. Massive skull is scored by deflected mass accelerator. Oh, by mass accelerator shocks. Xenobiology files in your hard suit computer can't identify the species. Must have been brought here from an unknown world. So that's not good. Alright, so we found that. Let's go back to our map. We are headed on our way to this debris field. Should be right over here. There it is, I can see it. And get out and check this debris field. We're going to manually bypass it, which we did. Armor plating and a stimulant pack, and a little experience. Alright, now it looks like our next point of interest is all the way over here. So we're going to head down the valley and then up the mountainside. Oh, wait. There's another mineral deposit over here that we're going to try and scan real quick. See if I can make it to it. It looks like it's halfway up this cliffside. Maybe right at the top here? Yep, there it is. We're going to get out and scan this real quick. Got this one. Large deposit of beryllium. Another $1,000. I'll take it. Alright, we're going to get back into the vehicle. Oop. Forgot. It's turn ahead and drive. We're going to try and stay across this ridge line. Hopefully the wind won't blow us off. But it looks like the ridge line is going to be almost a straight shot to where we're trying to go. If I can stay on the ridge line. Yeah, I can. I don't know why the gun was spinning like that. We have another mineral deposit directly ahead of us. And there's Geth all over it. Geth are already launching rockets at us. There's the mineral deposit. So let's get up here.
Finally, some action.
It is magnesium. That's another $1,000. Take it. Going up here. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we got rid of that one. Oh, oh no, he hit me. Got rid of that one. So now we got to come over and we're going to go up the pathway here. Yes, we're really prepared on this planet. I don't see why they would be this prepared though. It's a barren planet, which means organics are probably not going to be here. Another one down. The outpost should be right at the top of the hill here. Yep. There it is. Oh.
Outpost's done. We're halfway there.
Looks like another outpost has been taken care of. I think we're good here. I think that's it for the planet. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So we're going to have the Normandy come by and scoop us up again. That'll be the second outpost here destroyed. Let's get back to the map. So this outpost is gone. So we have 1, 2, and 3 done. So there should be 2 left. We're gonna head to Tereshkova. Oh, there's a lot of planets here in Tereshkova. It doesn't look like there's much of these planets that I'm going to be able to go to. There's a planet we can land on. It's an ice planet. Survey this one. Found a heavy metal survey. While scanning the planet, you found a small deposit of iridium. Survey this one. While scanning the planet, you detected a large deposit of mercury, which is good. I think that's everything here. Oh, this little planet. There's nothing on it. So now we're going to go to the ice planet. Land. Take these 2 with me. Love how it just drops us from an incredibly high height. Alright. Now, we are back on the planet. We're going to go to map. I'm going to mark this guy over here first. Let's go to squad. Level up a couple times. Fitness. And Spectre training. I don't know why I always do that. I know that I just hit that and I'll be fine. Electronics is all the way up. Let's go to dampening. And then we'll put decryption all the way up. And we're going to go to assault training now for Garrus. Yes. Yeah, that sounds like a work. Alright, first one we're going to go to is way over here in the distance. Wow, there's a lot of stuff over here. Oh, pressure ball! Haha, we found one! These things are not cool. They're not like humans. They don't like anything. Oh boy, now he's going. No, go for it, go for it! No, I'm not trying to die. Ooh. Oh, I don't have enough to repair. This is not good. Right there. And that's the end of that. Unfortunately, the Thresher Maws are no joke. They will mess me up every single time. Which they did. So now that we know that there's a Thresher Maw there, I have to come up with a way to defeat it. Not necessarily going to be very easy to do this. But we're going to do it, regardless. No, I don't want this. I want this, and I want this. And then I want this, and I want this. No, I don't want that. I want this, and I want this. Right? No. Yes. Alright, now, we do not have a lot of Omni Jail. So I am going to have to be very careful with this. I'm going to have to... We may die a couple times here. I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, we'll be fine. No, we could die a couple times. It may take a minute to beat this. I can find a rock. Okay, now, I am away from it enough to where it couldn't do anything to me. Oh boy, I should cross this path. Alright, it's gone away again. Turn. There you go. So I'm going to make him pop back up again, and we're going to do it again. I'm going to do a lot of running here. I'm glad I didn't run to that side of the bowl here, because I would have been annihilated. But I think we should be able to pop him up and hit him twice and give him a couple good times here. Maybe not twice. That's it. We killed it. Got 2,000 for that. All right. Let's get out here. They're Geth. The vehicle and the human corpse show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth have been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. So that's done. And then we have this guy. Where is it? Right there. We'll go find out what this thing is. Recover the Promethean ruin. We got it. We got the Promethean ruin. Promethean data disk recovered. Searching the ruins, you discovered Promethean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. It very well could have been. Okay, now we got to get back in here. We're going to go back into Mako. We're going to go back to the map. Looks like our next location is going to be right here. Now that's not to say that I'm not going to find anything on the way there that we have to take a detour to, but which actually a lot of these planets and planetoids have. Is stuff hanging out. Yeah, see, I gotta get this one. But that's one Thresher Maw down. Like I said, the galaxy's full of them. We might run into more than one here because of how... Thought I heard an extra rumble, but I guess it was just the booster. Up. We have something over here. A mineral deposit of some sort. I don't see it yet. Oh no! Well, hopefully it's not on this side. Yep, there it is right there. Magnesium? Oh, 1,300. I'll take it. We're going to keep pushing in this direction. Wait, what's over here? That is the edge of the world. The edge of the world that I can travel to. We're jammed already? Yep, already. Oh, that was a horrible shot. Way off. Got another. Come on, come on. There it is. Got him. Snipers and the rocket launchers are becoming a pain in the butt. got another one. Oh no. Dropship. No effect on the dropship.
Just one more outpost left.
One left. Oh, we're getting them. We're getting them. Let's get picked up by the Normandy and head to the last outpost. Alright, final outpost. We've done another good one. Untabar. We are going to head to Garrigan. Or Gararin. We're going to take out this final Geth outpost. Alright, there's a couple planets, so we're going to scan each one individually. Survey, see? Nothing. This is where we're going. Alright, so we'll finish scanning the rest of the planets real quick. We'll survey this one. Scans reveal the wrecked freighter orbiting one of Junther's smaller moons. A recon team found no signs of life, but they did discover the matriarch Delinga's writings. Probably not pronouncing the name right, but that's okay. Nothing here. So let's land and wipe out this final Geth outpost. Probably going to be pretty mountainous and jagged cliffs and the like. Okay, we're going to do Garrus again. And Tali. Dropping us from an astounding height again. Oh, I was going to say, oh, it doesn't look too rocky. Yep, I was wrong. It looks pretty rocky. Right. Head to the map. Oh, wait, squad. Oh. Fitness. Spectre. Assault training. And decryption. Alright, there we go. I didn't check the map. Alright, we are all the way up here in this valley. First thing we're going to go hit is this guy over here. We're going to go hit the debris field first. I mean, we were at the corner of the planet there at the end of the world. Put us in a bad position here, guys. Nope, we're good. We're out of it. This debris field is going to be right around this little bend here. If it's not stuck with the thresher maw, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. No, it's the edge of the world, so they can't toss the thresher maw here. I mean, I guess they could. There we go. Let's begin the bypass. Those are all X's. This seems to be the Geth outpost. It's got something all the way over here. Yeah, that's an anomaly. So we're going to head to the anomaly first. The outpost should be right up there on the top of the cliff. We're not headed there yet. I want to get this anomaly gun out of the way in case it is a thresher mall. Oh, there's something over here too. This one looks closest. We're gonna hit this one first. What's this? What type of outpost? Human outpost? Looks human. Actually, let's check our equipment. Yeah, the Avenger 3 is better than the one I have. Scimitar is better than the one I have. Striker 2 is not better. No sniper rifle, no grenade mod, no armor mod. Okay. Now, obviously, you don't really need those in planetary modes, but there's going to be some planetary modes where the buildings I have to enter. Alright, the anomaly. Two anomalies like this normally means there's a thresher mall. Maybe. Not sure. Survey. We got it. Polonium 1400. I'll take it. I like it. What is this right here, though? It's a crashed ship against the wall here. Okay. It's not a thresher mall, which is good. Crashed escape pod. We're going to recover the artifact. Medallion recovered. This down pod contained a League of One medallion. Its owner is nowhere to be found. I'm not sure what the League of One is. That's okay. Now I think it's time to head up to the top. Take out these Geth. Yep, there's the roadway right there to get to the Geth. Take out this final outpost and rid this part of the galaxy of the Geth. Rocks falling down somewhere. Final outpost should be right around this bend. Yep, there it is, big light. Melting down there in the trench. Alright, we're gonna knock this out and we're gonna go back and get that mineral deposit. Ooh. This is not your typical Geth outpost. This is an infiltration. Time to infiltrate. Normally, in infiltration missions, there's a lot of these. Yes, it's always good to be able to open these up. You get new weapons, armor. Oh yeah, look at these. You also level up doing them. So let's hit this level up before we go in there. We'll do fitness, Spectre training. Did it again, forgot to get these guys. Your assault training is going to be important, so I'm going to keep training you in assault. Your first aid is good, your basic armor is good, but I need your decryption and hacking skills. Alright. Let's see gun-wise. Let's go back to the equipment. Avenger 2s. Storm is not better. Those are not better. I got a better sniper. Only in accuracy? Reapers, best of all. Grenades normal, armor's normal. Let's head in here. Down.
We got them all, Shepard.
Good, good. Thank you for that. Alright, we got them all. Here's the doorway. You want a drink? Alright. 1 minute while I get my nephew a drink. Scream if someone attacks me. And we are back, and this is it. Let's eliminate these Geth. So this used to be a human outpost. Uh-oh.
Get down!
Handled that one, guys. So, yeah, this used to be a human outpost, and it was destroyed by the Geth. I guess this is it.
Just lead the way.
You lead. I'll follow.
I think we have this secure. I think we're good here.
Over there!
Oh! Ran at me! Yes, get out of there. Joe's good.
We got them all, Shepard.
All right, we got them all. That means we should be clear. This is the end. We should be good here. We should be able to get out of here. Be able to tell Admiral Hackett that we've cleared the Geth from this sector. Uh-huh. I think we're good here. Oh no, there's a drop ship. Get into the Mako. Get into the Mako. One more Geth.
Strange. I expected one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside the star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
Alright, let's do it. But I want to get this mineral deposit first. The mineral deposit is... So we already got the mineral deposit? No, it didn't. It's right behind us. Mineral deposit is going to be right on the other side here. Oh. That'll fall all the way off the cliff. Woo. All right. That was a landing I didn't expect that I was going to hit, but I hit it. We're parked. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. We're going to hit this too. $1,700, that's always good. We're going to go to our journal. Geth bunker. Find and destroy the Geth base of operations. Base of operations. That's what we're going to do right now. We'll get back into the ship. It should be marked in one of these clusters as the base of operations, and we're going to go take it out. So it's inside this cluster, though, so... Let's back a little further out and see. Ah! Grissom wasn't open before. Now it is. So Grissom is going to be our final area of operations. We're going to survey. I didn't read it. Sorry, guys. I apologize for that. I'm going to survey this one. Now, I've got a feeling, and I might be wrong, but I got a feeling it's going to be on the moon, not the planet. Here's Noterbon. Yep. It's right here on Solcrum. So we're going to land on a tiny moon and take out the bunker. So I think because of the size of this planet, it's going to be small enough to where we can head straight to the bunker. I don't think there's going to be anything extra here in any way, shape, or form. But let's check. Hit the map. Yeah, there's a couple things. Okay, this is where I need to go. That's the plot point. So we're going to hit here at the anomaly, the debris, and then we're going to go to the plot point. Maybe if I can get up over his face of the rock here. Yep, we got up over it. We got one anomaly, which is going to be right around this big rock face. Or maybe in front of it. No, it's going to be right on the other side of the rock face. Hope it's not a Geth outpost. But it could be. Might actually be up on top of the mountain. I might have to go up instead of around. I'm gonna have to go up. Box? Some type of box. An Asari capsule. So we're gonna try and recover this. We got it. What do we get inside the box? Matriarch's writing recovered. There were several artifacts stored here, all worthless except for one of the Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. Whether it was uncovered at this dig site or somewhere else is unclear. But we do have it. So now we are going to head to the debris field, which is right here. Oop. I don't like this big open area here. I don't like this at all. That's awesome. No thresher mall. Okay. I see you hiding in the chat, just lurking there. Say hello. You don't have to lurk. Come say hi. Let's salvage these parts. Got him. We got high explosive grenade and cryo grenade damage, which is very cool. Let's get in. And we have one small place left to go.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
No, I'm not. You'll be fine, Joker. Let me do my thing. Yeah, Darth Joker and Joker on the same vessel. So, for all intents and purposes, I'm DJ right now. Mineral deposit. Mineral deposit is going to be all the way up there, so we're going to have to go around here. Come on, come on. There you go. There it is. I'm sitting on it. No, I don't want to go back to Normandy. I want to get out of the ship. I want to get my deposit. Now it's time to head on to the bunker. Yep. We're going to head on to the bunker here. You see how it says level 1 hazard by my map? That means there is environmental danger and I can be affected by it negatively at a certain point. Environmental 3s are the worst. Environmental 3 will just smack you over and over and over again until you die if you get out of the makeup. Alright, here we go. Goodbye, there's one. And there's two. And you can stop that. And you can stop that. And sorry, pal. You can stop it too. Oh, you're not down, huh? Okay. Down now. This is it all. The final one. No, I don't want to go back to normal. Get out. Alright, we gotta hurry up and get in there. For the environmental hazard. See that little bar growing down there? Yeah, that's my health. Alright, we're in. Ceiling crawlers. Chargers. Garrus, you gotta get up, pal. Oh boy. Come on, Garrus, get up. I see you dancing around back here. Where'd you go? The last Geth falls. You hear music from across the room. On the monitor, Quarian stands before you, before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of worlds and innocence lost. The recording song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down.
I thought it was over that time.
You were over. You died. You were dead. We're going to easily decrypt this one. Got it. You discover a number of encrypted Geth data files. In the proper hands, they could reveal much about the evolution of the Geth since the banishment of the Quarians. We are downloading the data. You got it? Tungsten rounds. Those things are heavy rounds. We're going to bypass this one too. Got that one. That's more weapons. Now we're going to head up the steps. Oh, I didn't mean to use Metagel. No, no, no. And there's nothing up here? Really? Nothing? Can I access this doorway? Nope, can't access the doorway. Well, we did level up some, so let's get this level up going. 2 points. So let's go to fitness and Spectre training, and then after I finish Spectre and fitness, we'll finish off the assault training. Garrus, I can't believe you died on me, so we're going to go up on your assault training. Hacking and decryption for you. Alright, I'm going to head back. That's all the equipment we got. Anything good here? No. Anything good here? No. I'm going to take the Rikoku. The Hammer 3 is slightly better, so we're going to take it. And Survivor 3 human armor. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh, it's cool. It's yellow and black. I like it. But we're going to keep our Hydra because it's obviously better for us. Now we're done. We can go back to the Normandy. After we get in the Mako, we can tell Admiral Hackett that we've got it secured and safe for colonization. Human colonization.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
And that, I think, is a good place to end this stream. We have a brief 15-minute stream and then this one, because unfortunately it had done its own thing. Now there's still other places we gotta go, like these two we've already been to, but we have a lot to explore. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!